Welcome to The Back Cover, the podcast that explores the classic soul music of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. I'm Karen Williams. Join me and my co-host Steve Williams, no, we're not related, as we flip over the album covers and share stories of the movers and shakers that created, wrote, and produced those iconic sounds. We'll educate and entertain you, all while keeping the music alive. The Back Cover is recorded from excerpts of our daily radio show, recorded at WLTH-AM in Gary, Indiana. Welcome to episode number 11. Sometimes our listeners will call in and try to stump Steve on his musical knowledge. But there is one thing that I know for certain. Steve will never be stumped when it comes to The Temptations. Also, in this episode, we'll be talking about those heartbreak songs. You know, the ones that pull at your heartstrings and sometimes make you cry.
Because I have two trivia questions for you.
How you gonna call and give me a question? What's wrong with you? This is the reverse. I'm supposed to give you a question. But come on with it. Come on with it. Let's see if I can do it.
Okay. What name did Minnie Riperton record under before she was Minnie Riperton?
I think she was with a group before she recorded solo.
She was?
Yeah.
And what was her name?
I don't know. Sunflower? Sunshade? What?
Andrea Davis.
Glad you know. Now ask me something else. You said you had two. What
name did David Ruffin sing under before he was with the Temptations?
Well, there's two actually.
Okay.
His real name is Davis, as in D-A-V-I-S. It's not David.
All right.
Davis Eli.
Yes.
And then he recorded under the name. Let me think. I'm going back in my. Hold on. I can tell you.
Right.
I can tell you. I got his very first song.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Love.
Yes.
He sang with the Voice Masters, which was his second group. His first group was the Dixie Nightingales. His second group was the Voice Masters, featuring Melvin Franklin on bass.
You're good. Okay.
Tell me something I don't know, baby.
Okay.
And I think his first.
Oh, it was something you said. Okay, yes.
He changed his last name.
Right.
It was still Davis, but his last name, I know it. I can't think of it right now. Got that CRS disease.
Okay, so you brought up the first song. Who was the drummer on that song?
On what song?
I'm in Love.
I'm in Love?
Yep.
I'm in Love was recorded it was recorded in Chicago, actually on Anna Records, which is Barry's oldest sister, but she did not have a studio. It was actually recorded on at Chess Records at 2120 South, and then I think Maurice White was the drummer on that particular group. I could be wrong, but Maurice was he was a studio drummer first, and he was also working at VJ with Vivian as a drummer for Ramsey Lewis.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Marvin Gaye was the drummer. He was a session drummer.
He was a session drummer. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
But now he was in the doo-wop group too.
Mm-hmm. The Moon Glows.
Thank you. That's right.
And
go ahead.
David Ruffin, David Bush, Little David Bush.
Little David Butch.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna play that song for you, David Ruffin. When was the last time you heard it?
Yesterday.
I must have played it.
YouTube.
You hear me at KKC, don't you? See, that ain't fair.
No, she said YouTube.
YouTube. What?
I'm telling people, YouTube is the place to be.
And you know what? When he recorded I'm in Love, he was, I think, 16.
17.
See, I ain't far.
Going on, because it was in 61.
But his first big hit was what?
His first with the Temptations.
I ain't talking about the Tip.
Okay.
What was his first big hit as a soloist?
As a solo, is it Actions Speak Louder Than Words?
Get off YouTube. Because I know everybody don't know that. Get off YouTube. I'm trying to challenge me with YouTube.
Look, I'm a Motown fanatic.
Which one you want to hear first? I'm in Love or Action?
I'm in Love.
You ain't in love. He just buy you food when you hungry.
time for us to talk about our heartbreak song.
Oh, there you go.
The breakup. Now, so I want to
breakup songs.
List some of my breakup songs. A couple of them are 90s because one is a 90 and it is a heartbreaker.
Okay, come on with it.
Okay, and you look
background music.
No, you tell me if this would be on your list.
Okay.
Okay. So they're not in any particular order.
Now there are breakup songs and there are tearjerkers.
These are tearjerker and breakup songs.
Make me wanna what? Go ahead.
Okay, so of course one of the breakup song that everybody knows, and I am telling you by both of the Jennifers. And I am telling you. I'm not saying you gotta like it.
Okay.
I'm just saying that I think that is one of.
That's a good one.
A good breakup song.
That's a good one.
But that's after you done been broken up too. Bye.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Love Don't Love Nobody. Why?
Oh, Spinners?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Felipe Win.
That make me want to grab you and just hug you.
Also by the Spinners, How Could I Let You Get Away?
Oh, that is so enough for tearjerker.
How could
Get out my heart, please.
Get away.
And when they sang it live, the improvisation.
Yeah.
I need somebody soon.
Because you know I love the Spinners.
Hey, baby.
And of course, we just played Brenda Holloway, Every Little Bit Hurts. That's a good song, too.
Good song.
Good breakup. Would that be on your list?
Uh-huh.
Okay. If You Think You're Lonely Now.
Wait till the light bill due. Yep, I play it every weekend. Bobby Womack. They be cracking up.
I know.
What did you say? I said, if you think you're lonely now, wait till the light bill due. Just wait. That's an excellent one. Go ahead.
All right. Now, this was made by two people, and they both tearjerkers. It was I Don't Want to Lose You by Phyllis Hyman, and the Spinners did it.
I don't want to lose you.
I don't want to lose you. I love you as you are.
Wait a minute.
I don't want
Let me add to that. Johnny Taylor has a version of that, and it is a highway crying song.
But this song in general
is a
highway crying. And have you heard Phyllis sing it?
Phyllis not so much with me.
Oh, you should hear her sing it.
Okay. Johnny's worse enough. God, oh Lord.
I haven't heard his version.
When you crying so hard, you got to pull a car.
Okay, so I give Teddy Love TKO because the words in that song are just so, it's the story of a man who's tried to love a couple of times. He thought he had it.
Man, get you a dog, man.
TKO.
Get you a dog.
So would that be on your list?
Yeah, it wouldn't. It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt. It's a sad song for him, I think.
Now for Teddy,
right?
It don't hurt now.
Oh yeah.
See, now that's crying.
Yeah, the whole town's laughing at me is a crier.
That's a crier.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even attempt to drive.
Yeah, that's sad.
And I got another one from Teddy.
Who?
Don't let the cold world get you down.
Really? You gotta play that.
Cold world get you down.
He didn't sound that high though, I hope.
Well, that was the background.
Oh, that was the background. Okay. Now this one is you're probably gonna say no, but I like it. She's Gone.
By who?
Tavares. And Hall & Oates. Hall & Oates recorded it first.
I like Hall & Oates, but
they wrote it.
Yeah.
And then Tavares did it.
Okay.
They sound almost the same.
You are learning so much.
You kind of no, I always knew stuff.
Good.
Jackson 5, Who's Loving You?
Oh, no. The B-side. I'd be a fool for you.
Oh,
the one I played?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So go get the B-side of Who's Loving You. Well, Who's Loving You was a B-side, wasn't it?
No, that was a single.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Who's Loving You was a single.
Okay.
Bill
Withers, Ain't No Sunshine.
Not so much.
Not so much?
Not so much. I like Bobby Bland's version.
I haven't heard his version.
Okay.
All right. Now this one, this was a breakup song.
Oh,
even though it was older, It came out in 1971, but it still was a breakup song.
I'm listening.
Neither One of Us by Gladys Knight.
I can't stand that song. I truly can't.
Neither one of us.
I turn every time. A guy asked me to play that Dixie Kitchen. I refuse to play it.
Why?
I can't
breaks your heart?
It does.
It is.
Because it's so true.
Yes.
It is too true.
And you know what? I was looking at the video. She was gorgeous on the Soul Train. She was a Soul Train.
Neither one of us.
She looked gorgeous. Her fro was out to here.
And the pips were, they made that a tearjerker.
Oh.
Because that background.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a tearjerker.
Etta James, I'd rather be blind.
Really?
I'd rather. Oh, the first verse of the song with the organ. Do 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 do. You like, damn. I ain't paying the cable bill no more. Go ahead.
I put down "If Only You Knew" by Patti LaBelle.
Hey.
What? You don't think so?
For you, maybe. They don't do nothing for me.
Okay, somebody said "Easy" by the Commodores.
No.
I don't think so either. No.
It's got too much. It'll fit in country.
Well, yeah, he did some country stuff, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, now this one is sad because it is sad. And it's a 90, 91, 92. "One Last Cry" by Brian McKnight. You don't like Brian McKnight.
Hey.
But the song is sad.
That's for you.
I think it's very sad.
That was good.
One last cry. I like "How Can You Mend a Broken Heart" by Al Green.
Oh, okay. It's a good one.
It's a good one. I think that's
I got one that you're not even aware of.
What?
Gene Chandler, "What Now?"
Okay, I've never heard that one.
What now? After you did me like you did, I'm already stringing along like an infatuated kid. Ah! Hello, Gene. He's about 82 now.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
And I do like "Boys to Men," "End of the Road."
I can trump that one.
What?
I can trump that one. It keeps coming. G.C. Cameron, "How Do I Say Goodbye to
Yesterday?" Yeah.
You know, when that I got that DVD. When that part come on, I actually just fast forward.
Cause you can't stand to hear him singing.
I can't stand, and I remember that scene. That's a graveside scene, and I'm like,
goodbye.
Yeah, to what we had.
To what we had. Boys to Men did a good version of that too.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And I know you're gonna hate this one. "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston.
Hey.
1992. And this isn't a breakup song, but it's sort of telling you to get away from me, which is "Love Don't Live Here Anymore" by Rose Royce.
I can trump that one.
Okay.
Temptations.
Okay.
You Can Depend on Me, not Smokey's version.
I've never heard his version.
Eddie Kendrick's leading it. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. "You Can Depend on Me" by Eddie. Yes. By
the Temps. But it's on the, get this, it's on the Temptations Sing Smokey album. Okay. He wrote it, recorded it on the Miracles First. But when he gave it to the Temps, man, Eddie's voice will make you cry. And I'm all man. Because he climbs up so high.
Okay, so now on the CHR side, I have 3 songs. Okay. And I know you don't know them. I already told you Gilbert O'Sullivan, "Alone Again Naturally." You definitely heard that one. And "All by Myself" by Eric Carmen. All by myself.
Girl, yes. I did CHR. I told you.
Don't want to be all by myself. And when you start, oh, yeah. So sad. Okay, I like Bonnie Raitt. "I Can't Make You Love Me." Do you know that one?
No, I know her, but no, I don't know that one.
This is a really good song because it's a woman's song. Because it's the story of a woman. I can't say she's trying to get intimate with this guy, And she tells him, just because I know I can't make you love me.
Okay.
Very good storyline in that.
Okay.
If You Leave Me Now by Chicago.
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Oh, I got one you would never think I would like.
What?
Kiss, Babe.
You? Kiss?
Oh. I did a year and a half of CHI. It was whatever paid the light bill, girl.
I got you. Country, CHR, R&B. Didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
Wow.
And Peter Cetera. No, not Peter Cetera.
Yeah, Peter Cetera.
He's not even in the band anymore.
With Chicago?
Oh, not that Peter Cetera. It was another guy named Peter that was in Kiss.
Peter. Yeah.
He was the drummer who wrote that.
Okay.
And Gene Simmons hates the song. And it sold 1 million copies.
You know, sometimes people don't like to sing those kind of songs. If you're a hard rocker, you don't want to sing no ballad. The Manhattans, of course.
That is the
it's just
Blue made that song though.
Yeah.
It's a sad occasion today.
I just called you here today
for a very sad occasion of our obligations to others.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, the Manhattans. Yeah, so those are, I think.
Oh, I got another Manhattan that people think about. It makes me cry.